wash, clay, coat.
Hi, I'm Ivan.
I'm Jamie.
In the cleaner studio, and he presented us with a bit of a challenge today.
yeah.
First, we have a bit of pollen on this vehicle. It's
bit.
technically, it's technically, actually we can't tell the color. It's either dark blue or black.
We have no idea
But
yet.
right now it's sort of a hazy greenish color. And you can see, it's asking for help. So that is one thing that we're gonna be doing. Now we're gonna be washing it, we're gonna be decontaminating and coating it with our 1-year ceramic coating, all within about an hour and a half, because we're calling for a thunderstorm.
We're on the clock.
And we're on the clock. So
It's coming.
let's get it started.
Let's do this.
First thing, a bit of all clean, diluted 15:1 with a bit of Incredible Suds. We're gonna foam this on to help break down this pollen and anything that's on the surface. Then Jamie's gonna follow through with the foam cannon with Incredible Suds to give it a little more dwell time, because it's a little warm in the swamp. We're in direct sunlight. It's actually almost 1 o'clock. So definitely we're in direct sun here. Off we go.
You ready to let it rip? Yep. Tater chip.
Now to give us a little more dwell time, we have the mayor of Foamtown, USA himself, Jamie the Cleaner, with the foam cannon to give us a little more dwell time for the Incredible Suds.
Need some Incredible Suds. Yeah.
Yep.
Pull the all from. The all cleans dwelling. It's breaking down the bugs on the front. Let's put a blanket, a nice little light blanket of Incredible Suds on, and see what we got going on here. Flip, flip. Oh, forgot to turn on the pressure washer every single time. What I'm doing is a really fast foam technique to put a nice light layer on for maximum clean, just to rehydrate the oil clean and just give us maximum dwell time. If I fuck on a little too big-eyed, then it's gonna fall off. Pollen on that roof situation, it's pretty thick up there, Ivan. And I'll go extra on at that. Have a good luck.
Slow, let it pull down that pollen, and it's doing a great job at that already. Oh, and we see that it's actually a sort of bluish green metallic under.
Ah, there is a nice rich color under there, yeah.
Yeah, it's not just pollen colored, so that's good.
Look at this hood. It's disgusting. You can see the pollen getting lifted off the surface, safely removing off
Yeah.
the paint. That pollen's pretty abrasive, huh, Ivan?
Yeah, we can see just the wave of pollen coming off here. And yes, pollen is extremely abrasive. Not something you want to dry wipe off of it.
That's right. Again, not foaming for maximum foamage. Progress wash on that service.
And important to note here, we started with less than half a foam cannon full. He's foamed this twice, and there's still some left over. And this isn't exactly a small vehicle.
Yeah.
Off you go, sir.
Off we go. All right, what? PSP definitely helping me out with this roof and its roof rails. 100% way to go on a big vehicle like this. Like how the brush really gets behind like the wiper blades. Helps you out there big time. That's nice windshield callets in there. Good deal. Get this line again. Suppose I get stuck that upper top. Does the brush need to be on the verge of dripping as well?
No, you want to leave it, especially when you're using crumble suds, you want to leave it somewhat.
Pretty saturated. There. That's what I like to hear right there.
Not much mechanical contamination on this, so we're good.
Good deal. ESP's definitely helping. I'm going to help out speed-wise as well. As again, it's a race against the clock. We're in the heat. The storm's coming. We only got about an hour left to get this washed. Look at that, bits and screws.
We don't really have to worry about grit on the vehicle anymore. Now, I wouldn't go from the bottom and wash the top afterwards.
Yeah.
But I like to do basically one side at a time and just do from top to bottom on a section, dump my brush, and continue.
Yeah, that'll all clean. Remove a lot. Those bugs look flying off the front, so.
The hood's got a bit of contamination to it, more than the roof, actually. Which is odd. Normally it's the other way around. We'll give it a couple good passes here.
I mean, don't.
Towel. The quad pull towel, the perfectly safe brush, and our sponge works on the same premises. When you flood them, they release the contaminants or dirt that they have on.
Quick little pass here. And that brush inspection. Just to put more. That a little more. Very good. Thank you, sir. On his cookie. There was no moisture on there.
Oh, it's already decontaminated, so yeah.
C'est pas grave que ça tèche un peu.
And so I can rinse the other side, huh?
Yes.
I haven't clayed the other side yet.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Oh, boy.
Don't worry.
You can rinse this side.
Use this side. Yeah. All right, cool.
one of the important things to note is when you're using a quality soap like Incredible Suds, if it dries on the surface, it's not a big deal. It's not going to damage anything. It's not going to make any lines or swirls or streaks. And same thing with our iron remover. It can dry on the surface, not an issue. Even in direct Louisiana sunshine.
Yep. They got the heat test today for sure. For sure. It is definitely not a cool day.
There you go, sir.
Awesome.
Oh, had the front bumper.
Yep.
Always rinses clean.
What a nice soap like Incredible Soap. It just reactivates and safely rinses off the soap. This is a big old hood. So you gotta do a lot of rinsing. Making sure I flood that surface, get all the soap and iron remover off the vehicle. Flush out these cracks in the back. They hold a lot of grip.
So tell me about this towel, Jamie.
That towel actually likes the drying more, but on this hot sunny day, look at that. The flash is right off behind you.
Yeah.
So it's not having a problem today, but you know with the looser fibers,
Yeah.
it doesn't have the absorption rate as a twist loop, full twist loop towel. Right. So it's made to be lighter. It's made to be kind of faster.
Yep.
And dries faster, of course, and pair with a drying aid for optimal use. But again, direct sunlight, awesome, that'll help you out.
Yeah. Seeing as it is a House of Rags towel, that to me means 70-30 quality Korean microfiber. Actually made in the same factory that makes the DIY towels.
Ryan blanket's nice and thin, can get under this rail, which is really nice.
Or what would you call the weave of this? Because there's two actual weaves in this.
Yep, I call it the kind of twist loop, of course. And
Yeah.
I call this our Freebird weave, just a nice plush microfiber.
It really helps getting into the cracks and crevices and around the emblems and stuff.
Yes, it's gonna be a little bit longer fiber.
Yeah. And not only is this an Expedition, it's an Expedition Max.
Definitely coating ASAP, so we want as less drips as possible.
Now, we're working outside in direct sunlight in the height of pollen season.
The height.
Not the most intelligent thing to do, but those of you that are forced to work in these situations, a lot of mobile detailers out there, we're going to show you how to do it.
That's right.
First of all, we've washed, we've decontaminated, we've dried the vehicle. Now, before doing a section, I'm going to blow dry it, or blow the pollen off. Section at a time.
Fresh.
Jamie's going to apply, and I'm going to level. We have instant bond technology. Now, if you're working in a garage, you can actually apply this to the whole vehicle before leveling. Not the case today because we're working A, in direct sunlight, B, we're fighting pollen.
There you go. How many sprays do you preload?
4 alive.
Yeah, just making sure we're...
So notice how he has his towel folded in 8 instead of 4. And it's flashing almost immediately.
Yeah, I think. You feel this slick?
Oh, yeah.
So you might want a little more on the towel, yeah.
Hot pen.
Yeah.
Crosshatch. Make sure we just get a good even coverage. It is splashing so fast. I mean,
immediately.
Just about.
Yeah.
Immediately slick. Yeah. I'm having no problem resistance wise.
Oh yeah. So I'm just here for the fun.
You need to level it.
There you go. Yeah, hit me with that poly.
Yeah, yeah. You took your allergy medicine.
Yeah.
We're good. Now, Jamie might be finding it a little warm, so we'll put this on the low speed. Does it have a low speed? Oh, no.
No.
Nope. One speed. No, for us, yeah.
We'll keep Jamie.
Oh, yeah, keep you fresh. Yeah.
We're good. Now, even though it looks like I'm not doing anything, leveling is actually important here. And Jamie, we have a bit of a high spot right in the center.
Yep.
Right there.
And right here.
Yeah. So if you want to immediately get it, and then I'll follow right behind.
Let me get your tip for you.
There you go.
All right, this side's ready.
Yep.
This panel's in the shade, so one good spray, we should be good. Or it's kind of in the shade.
One or two. Now, what was your choice of towels there, sir?
The dirty boy towel.
Okay.
We're getting down and dirty, so I find it to be appropriate for this task.
And once you apply a spray coating, like our 1 year graphene spray coating with a towel, that towel is going in the garbage. Unfortunately.
It is a dirty boy. We use it for tire dressings, you know.
Yeah.
Car, well, no, just tire dressings.
I got this upper part too out.
Cross hatch this area one more time and should we get it in there? Ooh. I'm gonna come up, take it near real quick. Just one little spray.
Oh, in there.
Oh, got the mirror.
No, step on these. Okay.
Slickness is immediate. And probably Jamie's feeling the
What
slickness.
happens if he
Yeah.
pull the water?
A bit of water, that's actually not that big of a deal. You don't want to purposely hit water, but a drop here and there is not a problem. If Jamie feels his towel getting wet, then in that case, it will have to change towels.
Get this part. A little bit there. Fit in those emblems.
You didn't do the bumper?
No.
The bottom part? Yeah. Trust me, you didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
It's not slick.
Yeah. The towel tells the truth.
There you go. All right, well, make sure and get this one in. All right, half the rear's though.
So for leveling, I'm using Nick's favorite glass towel, aka the Mr. Twister. Does a great job for leveling a 1 year ceramic like this. And we're doing a one towel level because we're working in direct heat. So that one towel level, basically the sun is doing most of our leveling for us.
100%.
And high spots are virtually non-existent. Oh, dead animal smell.
Yeah, something's bad on the orange shit. I don't know what's going on.
Blow.
I love that immediate slickness.
Immediate slips.
Coming back, making sure I get him at every area twice. Make sure we fill in that coverage.
So on the piano black here, you can see the stripes of a high spot that are now gone. And Jamie, I think this is one of the rare times where I've leveled a coating on camera.
Nice.
Normally this is Nick's domain. He likes to feel that instant slickness.
Use a slick gun.
I've already switched to a new side.
Okay.
About halfway around. So I'm on the dry side pretty much.
And what was your thinking behind switching?
We did hit a couple drops of water around the trim around there, so I decided to go ahead and flip it.
Excellent.
From your head,
Fresh side.
Yeah.
the water.
Yeah.
Is from.
Yeah, I've ceramic coated my head a couple times around the car.
Yeah.
So, and now for our bumper.
Yep.
Ooh.
A little bit more in there. I feel like once you get plastic, it really drinks it up.
Yeah.
A little bit. So anytime I hit plastic, I'm rehydrated a little bit.
Well, it's already bossed up, that's for sure. Damn.
I'll do the headlight again.
Headlight again? All right, we'll do this double.
If you are, no, just the spark.
Topper off.
And there you go. We made it around the whole vehicle in record time. I think we washed, clayed, and ceramic coated in 1 hour.
A little less than 1
A
hour,
little
actually.
less than 1 hour. He was the timekeeper. The pollen's already getting on the surface, but as you can see in the B-roll, it's all glossed up. We got the protection on, and it's mission accomplished. So if we can do it against all odds, you can do it in your circumstances at home or in your business, inside, outside. DIY makes it simple with their 1-year spray coating. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
See you on the next one.
An hour after we install the coating, raining. Welcome to Louisiana. Now, come take a closer look. We'll get Jamie wet as well. You can see the pollen lifting up in the little drops. It's floating in the little drops of rain. So, it gets wet after an hour, not a big deal.